Hey y'all, I'm Carolina Tony. We are in what was Chinese Camp, California. This was on one of the lists of our places to visit, was an old Chinese mining camp. Unfortunately, here in the last few weeks, or probably last few days, it has been burned to the ground. So we're going to look around and see what's still standing. This is sad. This is really sad, folks. Let's go ahead and get started. Chinese Camp was founded around 1849 by a group of Englishmen who imported Chinese as miners. Much surface gold has been found on the hills and flats, headquarters for stage lines in the early 1850s and for several California Chinese mining companies. This historical building, you see where the plate was on the side. It's been removed now. It's gone completely. This was to honor Eddie Webb, born December 1880 in Snelling. He came as one of the last of the stage drivers. Eddie made the haul from Chinese to the Coulterville Grove land area between 1898 and 1902. Just found out that this fire that destroyed this historical town was started by a fire that was caused by lightning on September the 2nd, 2025. So it's still fresh, and there's still some fires smoldering here.
It came through within like maybe half hour.
So the fire started behind that hill around 9 or 10, and then by 3:30, 4 o'clock, it was coming through the town.
I mean, once it got over that hill, it was here. Like there wasn't even like maybe 15 minutes.
We never even had a sheriff come up our road to tell us to evacuate or anything, or warning. My girlfriend got home and asked the sheriff, and he said, "No, you guys should be all right. It's just a warning, nothing to worry about." Within 20 minutes after her talking to him, I watched the fire cover the road from the wind and hit our property and start coming up towards us. And it was just, get out, go now. And we just had, I mean, he lost everything. He lost cats, everything.
Where did you live?
I lived right there.
Okay.
And then his brother lived in a house behind there.
So all of this was just family.
Yeah, and
The middle of the road, that big house all the way down was them
That
too.
was a house?
That big.
It was originally back in the day. It was a Masonic temple, and my great grandfather he was a Freemason,
Yeah.
and his house originally was over here, and it burned back in the day, and so he renovated that one and moved into there. And I grew up in that house when I was little. So.
Wow.
His grandma, his great grandma, they've all grew up in there. My girlfriend, she grew up there until she was 4.
So what do you do? How do you rebuild? What do you do?
We're just trying to take the steps, because this just happened Tuesday last week,
Yeah.
and so we just recently were allowed back on the property. We were at the shelter.
We're still not allowed back on those properties.
Where?
Right there.
All the
Oh.
red tags were not allowed back on or to do anything until
okay.
they get the okay to help us, because we still have stuff that we want to try to find and
course.
sift through and
Sure. I mean, find anything.
Yeah.
That's
In the cemetery, Rebecca Mayhew, born 1816, died 1872. So this is the St. Francis Lawler Catholic Church. It was established in 1854. It was able to be saved high up on this hill, but as you look around, not a whole lot else was. We've got some folks that are living in a tent down below where they were burned out, and I think there's a camper that's been pulled in there and they're staying. Fortunately, as far as they know, no one's life was lost, but a lot of property was lost. And we're talking about stuff that's hundreds of years old. It's gone. This whole store, Chinese camp store and tavern, managed to escape the flames. And there's a Chinese camp fire department right across the street. But you can see, they said the fire came from over that hill, was jumping the roads. Fortunately, it jumped the store. Some Red Cross volunteers about. Well, here's an old bar. This is what the town looked like before.
Oh, that's cool. No, go for it.
Wow.
And this is what happened now. The whole town got burned down. It's so sad. Every time I cannot see it, it's just
I'm
so sad.
And you're spared.
We're so fortunate. Yeah, we spent all night wondering whether or not we will have a house, but
Oh, your house did not make it.
it did make it.
It did make
okay.
it.
That's good.
Yeah, this is our. Yeah, so one of our cabins.
This
one
is where we are now.
we're right here.
We're
yeah,
right here.
yeah. So this is a bit burnt. So
Yeah.
we're gonna fix that. The bathroom. If you go in the garden, you'll see the bathroom's burned. But I mean, we did fine. So we were very lucky. The fire department's here, and so having two big roads to cover us on two sides, plus the fire department, is what saved us, I think.
There's a post office. It was spared, as well as the house next to it. But look, right next to it. This is the Chinese camp school, and there is, I think, Red Cross is set up there. We have come to the end of this video here in Chinese Camp, California. Little small town of just several hundred people, and very historical town. A lot has happened here in the last 150, 200 years, but just goes to show you that in a matter of moments, life can be changed forever. And some of the folks that we met here, listening to some of their stories, that's a fact. This hundreds of years of history from the families are just gone forever. As of right now, the government has not stepped in. I guess it's really up to the state to do something. Here in California, who knows what will happen. These folks here did not have fire insurance, so basically they've lost everything. So it's going to be up to neighbors helping neighbors. Thank you for watching this video. Remember these folks in your thoughts and prayers. For now, y'all have a good day.